Hi, by the way, people. So let me show you what we are gonna test against. As that's this small window you're seeing up. Now you're gonna see it very big. Yeah. So this is the battery reports we're gonna test against, and we're gonna also see the average. At one point, of course, we're also gonna put this Excel here on the screen. You'll see everything is prepared. So we're gonna put the values together in there. So I just also have to adjust this, by the way. So I just saw it right now. A second, a bit more lower because we want to also have the average in there. So that's like this. Good. So that's gonna come in later. Yeah, and let's hope Roman is there. Meanwhile, since we still have actually 8 minutes and the stats, the battery reports are not yet deleted, they are going to be deleted here in 7 minutes. Yeah, we can go have a look, for example, at this battery report. That's what we're going to test and how we're going to test. So Mr. Roman right here is going to remain with same setup. Yeah. So you see he's missing some skills. It's all adjusted by us. So I'm going to go with Paul level 5, Striker with level 5, and also with Snake Eyes level 5. And you can also see the stats. These are army tanks. 1 second. Yeah. Army or tanks stats, our stats here. And we can also have a look at the DEF, by the way. Here we go. So DEF of army, I'm a bit higher than him. A bit more higher on DEF on all units also. Yeah. So you see the battle results from yesterday. So the best performance possible when I won. And you see that value is minus 17%. And the worst performance possible is when Mr. Roma still has 61% of his units left on his march. Therefore, the average performance is 36% of units still left on Mr. Roman's march. And then we're going to put the values in here. And you also see, you're also seeing a little tab here. I'm going to see my mouse probably in a second. Oh, now. Ah, yeah, here you go. You also see the values here because we're going to need, we also want to test the proc chance of Marv. And we're going to do it versus Striker and versus Duke. So never buy this stuff, by the way. So go for Lucky Treasure. And we're going to do it fast. So I only need 9. So there are 2. There we have 3 right now. That's a 4. That's a 5. Whatever. I'm just 5. Yeah. So 6. 7. 8. Oh, come on. 9. And I need 1 more. Probably. Yeah, that should be it. So we have 10 then right now. Oh, I even had 1 more. So good. That's the girl. Let's put her up. Like here. Never actually done the live testing with the. Probably it's going to be interesting. I'm going to make later on when I have the time. I'm going to make a short version of this live stream. In order to, for those of you which don't have the time to watch this stuff, but guys, you're supporting us a lot if you're watching this this stuff, you know. So let's bring it to 5-star. Let's buy the stuff. So saucisson. I don't know what that is, Greg. So let's see. 15 people on Twitch, perfectly. We need more people on Twitch, people, and we have 109 people watching in total. 15 on Twitch. So let's go to 5 stars. We had 5 stars, and then I'm going to censor a little bit the thing. Actually, I'm going to drag this big window there. So we are, in order to buy the stuff, so let's bring her up. Good. In the middle of testing. So yeah, people, here we go. Where are you, honey? Can I put you already? No, I have to take somebody down. Doesn't matter. So let's put the level 5. Let's merge it up. And yeah, we're going to answer a lot of questions in this stream regarding this hero. But again, this is... Why do I have so many? Well, whatever. So, the level 5 is on. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to change the perks with Striker, by the way. Okay. And then we are good to go. Where are Mr. Striker? Striker, my boy. And we definitely... We're going to try to answer the question far better Friday regarding what should you do if you have already Striker level 5 or Duke level 5. We're going to answer that question. So I have to get my boy here naked. So therefore I'm going to put that back, and she is, oh, where are you, girl? Here. Good. Let's put the skill very fast, and we do one test hit. Hopefully it's Roman has everything set perfectly and no mistakes, because we don't have that many hits, people, sadly. Good. Chat, I'm gonna take care of you in a second. Let me do this very fast. So what else we're gonna do? We're gonna take the gear of Mr. Striker. There you go. So good. So if we click on this button, we actually see the default hero. So she has 3 hits of 130. That makes it 360 without the exclusive skill. And that's the point right here where we have to pay attention. The 5% damage decrease, but per proc, right? So after the hero active skill is triggered, all units gain. So that's my understanding. 1 proc, it's 5%. You want more, you need another proc. That's my understanding. And this is exclusively only for the tank hero. So we're gonna go like this, because that's what we're testing today. So let's go, do the hit, and let's have a look if everything is fine. So 277 just like yesterday. Yes, let's have a look. Just like yesterday, you saw it at the beginning of the stream, by the way. It's a 5, it's a 5. Let's roll and let's gather the data, by the way, people. I haven't checked actually the units, but it should be okay. He has to hit me back. Why, I wanted to check. I didn't check exactly the units. So oh, there you go. He hit me back. Oh, that's a fast bunny. That's what we want to see. So you see basically here, people, units are the same, level 101. You see the march size and so on. Good. So we're going to do the math later. Let's go and get us 10 hits at least. We want to stay with 10 hits. I want to save these hits because we want to say the next setup. We also wanted to, I want to start to gather the data till tomorrow morning. So we're going to stick with 10 hits in total. So we have right now 3, 7 more. Good. Let's go. We're going to stay with 10 hits in total. So that's a defeat. Let's go again. And then we're going to test Marv also in the Sandtable. We want to see not the damage. That's not necessarily something I'm looking for. I'm actually interested in the proc rate. So 2, 4, 6, 4 more. 4 more. So I won one time actually also with the old setup. So we're going to have to see the numbers, yeah? So I think we should be at 9 right now. We can do 10 attacks. 2 more people, and then we have time enough. Let's gather the data first. Let's put the Excel on the screen. So 1 more, and then we're gonna say super. Thank you very much, by the way, Mr. Roman from server 2216. Buddy, we got the data perfectly. Let's say thank you. So we're gonna start with the first battle report. So first one is 28. Give me a second. Is that 25 long? 28. Okay, 28%. Okay, perfect. Next one. Next value. This is how I'm doing. So you are literally seeing exactly now how I'm doing my my work. Next one, we're gonna analyze the data later on. 56. Okay, third one. This is the fourth one. We need 32. And let's go. Fifth one, 2, 4. Fifth one, 38. And let's go with the sixth one. So 2, 4, 6. This one. 62. Oh, it doesn't look that amazing, honestly speaking. Let's hope for the best. So we have, well, we have 6. So 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. This is the one. 39. Good. Let's go for the 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the one downstairs perfectly. So 47. It doesn't look better. It doesn't look better, by the way, than Striker. Just saying. So this is a 17%. And this is the same value. I know exactly how I'm calculating it. So it's this value right here, what you're seeing, the 17% multiplied with 2.86, which represents 1% of my march, divided by 2.77 is the same value like we have here. So it's going to be basically a minus 17%. Okay, so we have a minus 17%. It's just by accident kind of the same value. Okay, so, and we need the last value, and this is 62. Guys, doesn't look better. So here are the results sorted like this, and we want to see also the average. So we do this, so everybody can see it perfectly. So there's the average, 40. 40 is the average. This is no bueno. I'm not going to use red actually because I need to mark also the last value. So we're gonna put a what color do I put? I need that red. I'm gonna put a dark blue, okay? Because I want this the worst damage possible. I want to mark it in red. So the best performance possible is basically 17 didn't took it, doesn't matter, everybody understands this. And pretty much exactly the same. So here we have 10 battle attacks, here we have 9. So you see pretty much it's kind of the same, but let's dig a bit more deeper into this. I'm not gonna lie, people, Striker level 5 looks a little bit better. But it doesn't matter. Even if Marv would have looked better than Striker right now, even then I would have told you the same thing. We have to test it one more time on Friday. We want to go to the Sandtable and we want to see the proc rate. Yeah, so let's do just that. I'm going to leave this on the screen because we're going to need it in order to write here the proc rate there for everybody to know, you know. So everything is fine. Good. Let's go in there. Let's go in there so we have the data. So guys, first approach, it's interesting, yeah. Let's see, proc rate is super important. So let's do that. So this is what we want to see, okay. So the damage doesn't matter. It doesn't interest us. It doesn't. I don't care about it. Yeah, it's about the proc rate because that's not only the damage of Marv. That's also the damage reduction. Yeah, each attack, each proc. This is how I understood it. It gives you a 5% damage decrease. Yeah. So people, don't be shy to write in the chat something, yeah? Don't fall asleep on me, yeah? Good. So we have the hits. Okay, people, let's write everything down. So let's calculate the stuff and put the thing back on the screen here. So we have the proc rates. Good. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna start actually with Mr. Striker. So on Striker, I have the following. That brings us to an average of people, 23.42. That's what he got, my boy. So I think I can. Is that one? Oh no, not like this. Okay, like this. There you go. That's what we got on Dix. Let's do for Duke. 34.48. I see Mr. Duke 34.48 percentage. And okay, ladies and gents, everybody, if you are ready. We have an average proc rate from 5 attacks from Marv. We are at 148.8 multiplied with 100 and divided by 450, 33.06. That's what I'm seeing, people. 33.0. Now it can be. Give me a second. No, I can imagine. That's what we have, people. So I can imagine. The more attacks we have, actually the more accurate this is going to become. But I don't think we're going to be under 30%. I don't think it's going to be. So definitely we know this from Striker. This is nothing new from Striker. Yeah, 23.4, that's definitely what Striker always kind of had. And Duke was, it's kind of 8%, 7% higher proc rates. We want to have a look at the battle reports and see what conclusion can we draw out of this. So this is exclusively only with Marv, because honestly speaking, I mean, we can have a look at the battle, the best performance possible, which is this one, which is similar, is basically the same result which I got with Striker level 5, by the way. So we can have a look. This is a 37. By the way, let me put a mouse on the screen so everybody can see it. So basically here what you're seeing, 37 attacks on my side, 33 on his side. Pretty decent long battle. And in this one, I'm the attacker, by the way. Let's have a look at that and let's quickly look at this very, very balanced fight, by the way. Yeah, so I'm downstairs, by the way. I think I'm done downstairs. So let's have a look. We're both going to have 3 rounds of Indestructible because I think both of us have the runes. And the Marv has it. There you go. That's the thing here from mine. That's the extra offense buffing. So hold on a sec. We got a proc right there, right? Okay, very interesting to see. Hold on. Sadly you don't see any animation on the screen if we get that 5%. So I got 1 proc there. Okay. with the procs of, what did we said, 33%, right? 33% proc on Marv. Let me put it very big. So you also see, by the way, Bok Arns, you also see, by the way, the proc rate. So Striker right now looks kind of a bit better. If you want to see how much I spend, what you're doing, you're cutting a 0 and you're adding here. Yeah, so that's what I spent to get the level 5 immediately right now. You should not do this. First of all, you should definitely watch my videos first, because you already see, I mean, they will definitely gonna pause due to scroll. Okay, they will definitely gonna increase his proc chance. Definitely, they have to increase. They will increase it probably Friday. So, but still, the battle reports don't lie. I think I'm gonna call it Sasha. Sasha, what you definitely should do, unlock this hero right now with gems, like you saw me doing. So you have here the lucky treasure. Please go here, unlock it. But don't. You see it. I'm pointing it again. We have this on the screen. I mean, numbers don't lie, people. The numbers don't lie. Yeah. So as of right now, with either way, I'm gonna test this one more time. The proc rate, I'm gonna test it on Friday. Yeah, because that definitely gonna increase not just only his damage, but also that damage decrease. Yeah, so definitely general the performance. Yeah, and if you see here, it's a very close fight. And what's very important to mention here, Sasha, is especially the heroes with the indestructible buff. Those will gonna have the maximum priority, rank number 1 always in getting the level 5 exclusive skill, which either costs you money if you buy it over these 7 days. A few packs every day, it's going to cost you around about 180, but maybe you have some fragments also in there. You also have, by the way, the lucky stars. No point to panic, people. I actually also talked with Mr. Bob Griff and with Mr. T-Zap yesterday. We always talk about this stuff. We want to talk about this stuff in order to test this in the best way possible, and I cherish their advice a lot. Yeah, so I asked him, Bob, tell me fast what you think. How should I test this hero? He said, do it versus tanks, and then your opponent must have the hero with the indestructible buff in his march. So that's what we tested basically. Now there's no point to change anything, Poik. If you have Striker with level 5, this should tell you everything you need to know. The difference is so small. No, again, I have to repeat myself. No matter if Marv would have been better right now than Striker, I would still have to test him one more time on Friday. Yeah, because again, having a slightly different proc rate, which can be adjusted Friday by the developers, they never say that, but they can do that. They've done that in the past. Definitely going to give us a better result. So from this perspective, I think this year is exactly how I have accepted, and honestly, it's fair. It's for those people which don't have Striker, Shinji, Duke. I even have a couple of players which DM me and said, dude, I don't even have Duke, what should I do? And I said, okay, just please wait, don't panic. So this is one of the moments, yeah, so okay, good.